What's up, guys? It's me, DSlayer1010, if you didn't get the memo. And what we're going to be doing today is a tutorial. And this tutorial is going to be over how to download, /install, and run a Bukkit server, and pretty much every single thing that you need to know about it. In this video, we'll be addressing different problems that I ran into, and that hopefully are your problems as well, so I can help you. And if I didn't say something that is one of the problems that you have, just put it in the comments and I'll tell you. So first off, I'm sorry that this isn't something that I meant to do. This is just my homepage, so it's not like it's not like I'm, doing something. But first off, you want to go to bukkit.org. So bukkit.org. Enter. Okay, and I'm sorry about this. I don't know how to get rid of that. So yeah. Now what you want to do is you want to go up to whatever craft bucket. It's 1.6.2 right now. But basically this is where he posts the new builds. So it doesn't even matter what version you have. Just click on the newest one, like this, and then hit continue reading. Scroll down and then just hit download craft bucket, whatever version you are, whatever version it is here. Okay, so we'll hit the back button here. Okay, and minimize. Okay, so I already have this downloaded just because it takes a little bit while I'm recording. So what you want to do is you want to right click, new, and folder. You always want to put these new servers in a folder because it helps kind of organize it. It's not like I'm OCD or anything. And if you are, I'm not trying to do some kind of mean thing. I'm just saying it's really bad if you have all your different server properties and files just everywhere on your computer because it's hard to find them and you don't know if they're to which server. So just put them in the right file. So this is going to be called YouTube. So just stick your download into that. It should be Craft Bucket, whatever version it is, like that. And then go back to your internet page. Go up to the links up here. Hit get craft buckets. Okay. So I am on a Windows computer. So if you're Windows, this is what you want to pay attention to. If you're Linux, this is what you want to pay attention to. And if you're Mac, this is what you want to pay attention to. Okay? They're pretty much the exact same thing. So I'm just going to go over the Windows one because the other two it's the exact same thing, it's just different code. Okay, so then you want to go like this. So go under the Windows, find this, copy it, minimize, go into here, right click, new, and text document. And you don't need to name anything right now. So you want to right click, hit paste, and there's your code. And this is also how you choose the amount of RAM you want to put in your server. So this is 1 gigabyte right now. Just go online, convert it, figure out how much gigabytes you have, convert it into megabytes, and just put how much what you want in there. So this is running on 1. This is just a test one. So now you want to hit save as, and you want to name it run.bat. Make sure to name it that. Rhymed. And then for save as type, all files. And then hit save. And you can X out this. And as you can see, you get the run right here. So you can just delete this text document. You won't need it anymore. So now you just have these two. So now what you want to do is you want to rename this file right here. You want to rename it to just Craft Bucket, not Craft Bucket -1.6.2 or whatever it is. So just Craft Bucket or craftbucket.jar. Try either one. Now you want to double click this. And it'll bring up the black screen. And basically, it's starting your server. It's a little bit different from vanilla, but it's pretty much the same kind of outlook. So you got your server properties, you got your whitelist, permissions. I'm not going to get into that, but I will get into the server properties and the whitelist stuff and ops, stuff of that nature. I'll also tell you how to download different maps. So this is done, so you just want to minimize. And that's how you make a Bukkit server. But we're not done yet. That's how you just make it. So you're probably thinking, well, actually, what did I just do that for? You're probably thinking, well, how do I get plugins or mods on it? Well, basically, you just want to go to the Bukkit.org homepage, go to Get Plugins. Okay. And this is it. There's so many plugins. And they're really amazing. So basically, if you're looking for a specific one, just go up here, type it in. I'm going to type in world. I'm just going to do edit, world edit. So, right here. Now I'm going to tell you how to download it. Now, there's two different types of these plugins. Some of them are still in development, so you're not going to be able to download it yet. But the ones that aren't in development, there should be a download like right around here. So you want to click that. It'll bring you to another page, like so, and give you a whole bunch of information about it, different changes, and you just want to click download one more time. Hit save. Let this do its thing. Shouldn't take very long. Okay, so I think we can X out of this now. So just X out of that. Now, let us see here. Let's go ahead and get the documents, downloads. Now you want to grab, okay, so we had the world edit right here. Okay. And sorry, let's bring that out too. We'll talk about that later. So this is the plugin right here. So you want to go into this folder. By the way, you will need WinRAR. I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to make this too long of a recording. But it's really easy to download. Just all you need to make sure to do is just make sure you download the right one. There's two different kinds, 32-bit, 64-bit. You can find that in your control panel. So let's get into it. Now, you want to find something that says, you know, whatever the name is, .jar. You don't need to worry about all this other stuff. Just pull that out. And now you can X out this. And this is your plugin. Now, this is going to seem very simple. But before you do any kind of changes to this, you always have to stop the server. Okay, now you have to understand this. You have to. Never hit the X button. If you hit the X button, it's not going to save what's happened within the time period of how long it's been on. So if you built an entire castle or something like that, and then you hit the X button and you get back on, it'll all be deleted. Okay, so never, ever hit the X button. What you want to do is hit stop. And this will basically stop the server. So he's saving chunks for the world, saving chunks for the nether, saving chunks for the end, all kinds of good stuff. Now you just hit any key, enter. Okay, now you want to go into your plugins folder. It should be right around the top. Double click, and you just drag whatever the plugin is in to the plugins folder, just like that. And then you rerun the server, and it's done. So you can see right here, enabling world edit v5.5.7. So it's that simple, really, that simple, guys. And you can also, as I was talking about the world save, you can get different plugins that save the world however long you set it. Mine's set to, for Battlecraft, it's set to 10 minutes. And so every 10 minutes it'll save the world, just in case your computer crashes. So it'll be set back 10 minutes. So, has the plugin. So now I'm going to tell you how to get a map. So you just want to hit stop again. Okay, now you see this world file. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and run this. I just want to show you something real quick. So let's open up our Minecraft. Let's hit play. Okay. Let's go into the server. Okay, see? It's just a regular server. Nice and regular. So, let's get into a few things before we get to the map. So, to op yourself, since you're in the game and you're unop, so you can't do like /game mode 1 or anything. What? /game mode 1. That's great. /game mode 1. See, you can't do that. So what you need to do, so you go into this, op, whatever your name is, fill in the blank, and the console will say you've opted this person. So now we can do stuff like, yay, and you just do that. Now you can go in, like, if you want to op anyone else in your server, you can just use /op, whatever their name is. You don't have to get into the blacklist. So, that's how you do that. Also, little world edit, halfway tutorial type of thing, /wand. Now you can tell. You can tell that this actually did load the plugin, so you can do stuff like this. See how it set the stones? Kind of hard to see, probably bad, representation, but that's fine. So that's how you do that. So as you can see, we're in a regular world here, and now we're going to lead us into the second part. So you just want to X out of this. You want to go into this, hit stop, like you always do before you change something in the server. Do that. The void map. Now you want to bring out this, because, let me see. If you double click this is actually like your region stuff, which you'll find in the world file over here. All you have to do is just delete this, delete that world file, and then rename this world. Okay? Place that in there. Start the server again. Okay, see it's converting the worlds. This might take a bit. Okay, let's hope it doesn't. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's getting there. It's not like I'm not going to cut or anything, because this isn't going to take very long. If you want to get past this, just do a little fast forward job. 60%, 64%. Come on. I forgot that this took a while, but it has to be done. I want to tell you everything that you'll ever need to know, just so it's that much more helpful. Yay, it's done! Yay! Okay, now, if you go into your Minecraft again, which I should have left up, you hit play. Like so. And my server. Wait for it to log in. And /. Oh, that was a fail. Anyway, this is the void map that I downloaded, but as you can see, change the map. So if you want to make an awesome spawn, that you can do that. Actually, the new little sneak peek little thing, the Battlecraft thing that I've been talking about, that me and Death Angel are building, this is the void map I used. So you start out in the void. But I dressed it up and stuff. It's not like you're just like, oh, I'm gonna fall into the void, but no. So that's cool. That's cool. So that's how you change the map. So I don't think we're gonna be going into Minecraft again. So we're gonna get into the whole. Let's just go ahead and stop. Okay. So if you want, okay, we'll get into that in a second. Server properties. Okay, so this is all your server properties. This is very important. So if you want to rename your server, like what it says underneath, if you couldn't see it underneath the my server in your Minecraft, it said a Minecraft server, and that's default, but you can change to anything you want. For instance, Battlecraft, it's named Battlecraft in all caps. You can change spawn animal is true, PvP false, all kinds of stuff. Really cool stuff. Let's see, whitelist. So if you want it to be that no one else can get on the server except for the people that you want, you can do whitelist true. Okay? So we're going to get out of here. So just hit X and then hit save. Let's get back into this. So now that you have the whitelist on, if I'm not whitelisted, like I'm not whitelisted right now. So if I run the server like that, and I try to get on, I said I want to get back on Minecraft, but seems like I just did. I shouldn't be able to get on. Okay, I can get on because I'm opt. So, but if I do something like D-op, D-Slayer 101, so I'm D-opt now, I should not be able to get on. I shouldn't be able to. Yeah, you are not whitelisted on this server. And also, as you can see, I left it at A so you guys can see this. So now it's A. You can change that to whatever you want. So we're just gonna minimize this. So now what you need to do is you want to stop the server because you are doing a change. You want to go into whitelist. And you want to type in DSlayer 101. Okay? And you just want to X and save. Start up the server. This is a little bit repetitive, but it is needed. So you want to go back in here. Hit that. Go into here. And as you can see, I am in the server. And yeah. So, we're not going to get any of this. That's pretty much it. If you want to opt someone, you can put them in there without going to the black screen or type it in yourself. We already went over plugins. There's not a lot of stuff to talk about, honestly. That's about it. So, all you need to do... I don't know why that's open. Okay, let's stop this. We're just going to talk for a little bit. And I'm going to try not to do this. You know, the little moving your mouse around and, you know, it's really hard. But I'll try. I'll try my hardest, I swear. So, you need to figure out what your IP address is. So how you do that, you go to IP chicken. Oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. So you probably just got a cut there because I accidentally just showed you my IP address. My bad. But all you have to do is you go to IP chicken. IP chicken, and you should get your IP address and you give it to people. But first, you have to make sure that your port for Minecraft is open, and it's called 25565. Now, I'm not going to get into that in this video, but if you can log on to your server, but no one else can, and they're whitelisted and stuff like that, that is why. That's why they can't get on. So now you have your answer for that. Sorry about that cut, but it needed to be done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of this tutorial. So, I hope that this helped you. If it didn't, and you are still a little bit clueless, or you didn't understand a few things I said, or you're still having problems, just tell me in the comments. I'll try to get to it and help you out.